Hayi nina kuyani sizohleba nakho kuthiwa amaSomalians abulalana wodwa lapha eJozi. Kuthiwa lento isiyenzeka iviki neviki kuthiwa yizimpi. Kuthiwa-ke namhlanje 27 April kudutshulwa amaSomalian awu-3 angama-business owners. Engasese kuthiwa bebese-McDonald. Mabefika laba balisa laba kuthiwa baqhumisa inganono bashaya. Kuthiwa amaSomalians aphuthunyiswa esibhedlela, ayaphuthunjwa esibhedlela afika ashonela khona lapha. Kuthiwa ngathi nje sekuyinto eyenzekalayo, ngathi kunezimpi between them. Angazi umbango owenziwayo kuthiwa u-1, kodwa into eyenzeka lapha eJozi CBD. Gayizini bathi kubi awadubulane khona okwala ayabulala namaSomalians. Manje-ke amaphoyisa guys kuthiwa ayaphenya-ke ngalolu daba lolo because akuyona into right engabe yenzeka bakithi ukuthi kufe abantu ngale ndlela, kube ngazathi nje kushona iy'mpukane. So into efana naleyo-ke yenzakalayo. And then nayizolo nge-26 April khona elinye futhi iSomalians elidutshuliwe same street, kuthiwa nayo vele wadutshulwa washonela khona lapho. Yenina kunzima. Ngiyazi ukuthi eSouth Africa kunzima kanjani ukuthola umsebenzi and futhi abantu abaningi bahlele emakhaya abasebenzi, abanye beni sebe-give up-ile. But ngiyanicela guys ninga-give up. Yazi kunomngani wami obekade ngitshela ukuthi uthole umsebenzi last week, wabizwa ku-interview, kwahamba kahle kwa-right, wathola umsebenzi. Nani guys ngicela ukuthi ninga-give up. So ngike ngambuza ukuthi mina bekade apply kanjani because hey seziningi i-scam. Abanye bethu sisaba noku-scam ukuthi uzoya ku-interview kanti uya kwenye building ubizwa abantu labana ungitshelile kwi-website uthi igama layo yi-first job le, ngizobhala la like kulo. Cela ukuthi nihambe niya kuleya website leya, ningene nifike nisearch. Kunama-learnership, ngike ngangena ngathi ubrowser nyana because kunomunye ukwazi noma ekade ngimsiza ngokum-applyisa into eningi. Kunama-learnership, kunama-internship, kunama-apprenticeships, kunemisebenzi edinga experience, kunenye engayidingi experience. Like khona yonke into kuleya website and is-safe ngoba uyazi ukuthi uma u-apply through yona angeke uyithola sewubizwa imisebenzi eyizikemu nalaba abafuna ukuqola abantu imisebenzi legit. Wonke ama-companies laphana aposta kuyo leya yalokhu njani kula website for ukuthi mabefuna abantu for imisebenzi because ey'khathini zamanje akusekho safe. Ngicela ukuthi-ke nilokhu nje ni-save le video le for ukuthi uzokwazi ukuthi uyosesha laphana because ngizobhala yonke i-information ebalulekile negama lekhunjana laleya website leyana. Guys, good luck. Nikhuleke. Ngiyabona kunzima eSouth Africa but ithemba ningalilahli, yiloko nje ningakusho. Nami ngithema ngithi ngizwa ngathi hayi angeke ngikwazi ukuthi nginivalele ngaphandle because ngiyazi abanye beni bangi-inbox abayakhala, kunzima nje.
Ukusithatha kancane nje ukusijwayela kabi nongasiboni lento ukuthi amaSomalians ezobulalanela la eSouth Africa. Thoba busy baqothana ngesibhamu lapha eGoli babanga izitolo. AmaSomalian, ama-Ethiopian, kakhulukazi laba baseSomali. Sekufika but what 7 wabantu in just 2 months. Izolo nje bawu-3 okuthiwa babulalene. Bazobulalela la eSouth Africa. Bese kuthiwa iSouth Africa ine high rate of crime. Kube kuyibona abacontributor kulokho bebulalana bodwa. I-tourism yase-South Africa affecteka, abantu abafuna ukuzosivakashela bengafiki la bona babhizi baqhumisana ngesibhamu. Kuzoba yilaba futhi baseNigeria. Uhulumeni wabo akeke kusijwayela kabi. Ethi thina sibulala abantu baseNigeria. Apha ama-docket, apha ama-case avuliwe kuthiwa abantu baseNigeria babulawa abantu base-South Africa ngoba bona bathi bebebanga imizila la yama-drugs abo labo bawadayisayo beqhuthane ngenhlamvu la kufa abafayo mase kuthiwa bafele eSouth Africa. Kungabe kusaveza ukuthi babulawa abanye bangakuba babanga nabo ama-drugs. Yingakho nje labantu kufanele behambe bafethu beke ukuzongcolisa izwe lethu ngale zonke lezi zinto lezi abazenzayo. Ohulumeni babo basuka manje bazokhuluma. Uqala kwabo waseGhana, kwalandela wase-Ethiopia, not sure wase-Ethiopia noma wase-Somalia. Manje sekuyilo wase-Nigeria.
Did you hear about the 3 Ethiopian men that were unalived yesterday in Jozi, Corner GP and Small Street? Yeah, it just happened broad daylight and these guys were just having breakfast at McDonald's and all of a sudden 2 men came in wearing masks and that's what happened. So yeah, police are busy investigating and people are busy speculating that this might have to do with the tensions in the country when it comes to immigrants, illegal immigrants, March and March, Jacinta Ngobese and all of that, because now obviously you've seen the videos of the guys in KZN, Pagelum Tagati and the other guy Umkhunu. So Abongizwe, yeah man, they are actually inspiring some people to actually do this, but I know people will think that I'm just talking conspiracies. I might not even be talking the truth. And some people already started, and that's the thing. I really don't like these kinds of situations, because these kinds of situations actually do divide the country, because you'll find people who don't really like Ethiopians at all, and they'll try to justify this criminality straight up. They'll try to justify it and saying, yeah, these guys, they probably maybe deserve it or anything like that. Some people on the side, they might even say that this was not done by South Africans, it was done by Ethiopians. Maybe they're having some gang wars or whatever, but the people who've actually testified are saying that they are being targeted. They're not saying that there's some wars between them, because these were just shop owners, businessmen, and we've seen what's been happening in South Africa. Man, like, it's not really comfortable, because we might think that this is a small thing, we might actually justify it, but when people actually get hurt, because when they go to a McDonald's where there are civilians, it's easy for people to get injured. Even young children can get injured in these kind of situations. So as South Africans, we shouldn't actually endorse this, no matter how much or how people feel about Ethiopians, Pakistanis owning spaza shops and all of that. We shouldn't endorse this as the only way to actually solve the situation, no matter how bad things get, especially when it comes to business, like resorting to violence, because they'll just make things even worse. It won't really solve the problem. Actually going in and unaliving people would not really solve the problem. Trust me, it doesn't really work like that. Unless you actually go scorch earth and you actually do the whole thing. But just targeting like a few people, like, is not really warranted, man. You mustn't do such things. It's not really wanted. As a country, we must actually unite, man. Like, unfortunately, Ethiopians are here to stay. There's no way you'll actually do a scorched earth and try to get rid of them, all of them at the same time. It's quite impossible at this point. So there must be another.
Whoa. I mean, I shot 5 rounds.
right, fully.
Hello, welcome to Mkosi waseMzansi. People are angry ngokuthi ama-Somalians ayabulala nalapha eJohannesburg, abulala nala Titolo, bala baba Titolo. And people are saying ukuthi why ama-Somalians suke to their own country, South Africa, to bulalena nakhona. This is just disrespect. People are saying ukuthi abahambe bayobulalana emaveni abo. Ama-Somalia guys, they are always fighting for shops. Ngisho umuntu omnyama bayazama ukuthi basithenge isitolo kuwe. Mawala ona kuthiwa uyanyamalala uyatholakala sobulewe because bona bahlezi bafuna tindzawo tokuthengisela, bafuna titolo. So mabathola nje ukuthi uyi-South African bafuna ukuthi bathengisele leso sitolo baze bandlulele ekutheni babulalane bona bodwane over shops. Do comment your thoughts down in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'll see you on the next one. I'm signing out. Goodbye.